Welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show. We are joined by up-and-coming boxer but also content creator Slim Albaher, who will be competing in this Friday's social knockout against NNA. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, man. I'm excited, man. You know, like my last event that I fought in, it was at a very small venue in York Hall in London. And to go from that to Coca-Cola Arena is like a dream come true, man. You know, I'm just a young kid from Brooklyn. And I'm out here about to compete in the biggest arena in Dubai, so I'm excited.
Yeah, 100%. It is the biggest indoor arena, but interesting, you're fighting against an Emirati YouTuber. Is it difficult coming into someone on their home turf to fight against them? How do you think the crowd's going to react when you come in?
Well, I honestly think I have more people coming in than he does. Because,
that's a bold statement.
I do. Like I think I got more supporters, and I got a lot of people from New York City who flew out to support me as well. So like I got friends and family that flew out and they support me hardcore. And at the end of the day, even in my last fight, I was a major underdog. You know, like a lot of people thought I was gonna lose that fight, and I think under pressure, like pressure makes diamonds. So like I think I'm performing better.
Speaking about your last fight, so obviously you're a YouTuber, content creator #1. Fighter #2, is that still the same case? Like, when did you jump into fighting, and how big of a role is fighting taking in your life right now?
Well, I've always been a fan of boxing. Like, I've been a huge fan of boxing. I used to always fly out to watch some of the top fighters compete all the time. Like, I used to fly out to Vegas to watch them fight. And I got an opportunity randomly to fight for charity for my country, Yemen, to raise money, And they gave us only 2 months to train. And it was just an opportunity to do it, and I wanted to do something to help out Yemen because they were going through a crisis and stuff. So I ended up doing it, and I fought against a much bigger dude than me. He was a bigger YouTuber, and everybody literally thought I was going to lose. Family members thought I was going to lose. I ended up beating him. I broke his nose, and we're friends now. We're good friends now, man. But like, when I beat him, it broke the internet. Like it went crazy on the internet. Like everybody was so shocked. You know what I'm saying? Like. And ever since that, I've been getting so many random boxing opportunities, and I just stayed training because I fell in love with the sport.
Cool.
I always loved the sport, but when I started training it, like I even loved it even more. So like I stayed training. I've been trying to get another opportunity to fight for a long time. Like so many different promoters contacted me, things fell through, but then out of nowhere, Rashid contacted me about this event. We got through. It's been 2 years since my last fight, so now I'm just ready. I want to show people how much I've improved because a lot of people, still doubt me. So.
You just said you broke someone's nose, right? So
yeah.
My question is, this is the first time we've ever seen an influencer content creator fight in the UAE. How many of you are boxers and how many of you are content creators? Like, how real is this for all of you? Because there's 6 people on the fight card. Is everyone out for blood?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty serious. On the internet, things can be very deceiving. A lot of people think things are fake, everything. Like even with my last fight, people still think that was fake, and the man spent 30K on the surgery for his nose. I'm like, what's fake about that? But this is real. I seen the animosity in the room with every fighter. It's the real deal. Like with Rashid, he threw flour in the kid's face. That was he went crazy. Like NS, he went insane. Waleed and Adam, they really don't like each other. I feel like they have the most animosity in the room. Like Waleed keeps barking at him and stuff. But yeah, and then there's an Emirati TikToker that's fighting an Egyptian YouTuber, and they've been going at it as well. So it's entertaining, man. It's nice. It's the first time happening in this region. So I think it's gonna be a great show.
Yeah, I can't wait. And one of the things he said was, "This is mental warfare." What does that mean in terms of like physically training for a fight? What does mental warfare mean?
Mental warfare. All right. So well, people don't really know. Like the build up to the fight is mentally draining. Like you think about your opponent every single day. Like really, what he's doing now. Like you watch their every single move. So like I've been messing with my opponent a lot. I don't know if you guys have been seeing it on social media, but I've been really kind of getting in his head. I'm just I'm clowning him. I'm going up to his face. It's all mental for it. Like sometimes you win the fight without even getting in the ring yet. You win the fight before the fight.
Has your opponent NNA fought before?
He's been training MMA. He's for some time. He does MMA training, and he's been training boxing for some time as well, for 5-6 months. But I don't think he ever stepped in a ring in front of thousands and people. Like that's a different feeling. Like that's why I have the advantage, and I'm very confident he's gonna be nervous that day.
What's your training like? Like we spoke to Adam Salawi, had him in the studio a couple of days ago, and he's pretty chill right now. I think he feels like he's done his training, and now he's chilling to just kind of mentally prepare. What's your training like at the moment?
So me and Adam, we had the same camp. We had the same coaches. So we've been training together literally every single day for the last 2 years. Like we've been training for a very long time. So we've been ready. We've been ready for this. This is the moment. Like I was training 2-3 times a day back in Brooklyn. But since it's fight week, we're chill now. You know, we're just doing some shadow boxing, stretching and stuff, just getting ready for the fight. But I'm ready, man. I'm ready. I'm gonna show a dominant performance. I promise you that.
Can't wait.
I think I'm gonna get the most vicious knockout of the night. That's what I'm going for. I guarantee you that. I'm gonna get the most vicious knockout of the night.
Speaking of the most vicious knockout, what are your? Can you share your predictions for the other fights? Do you have any?
All right, my predictions. All right, so I got Rashid winning probably late second round TKO. I got Adam winning maybe early third round because the kid he's fighting, like he got some experience and he's probably gonna be running around the ring a lot. Me, I think I'm gonna knock the kid out in 1 round.
Okay.
I genuinely think I'm gonna knock him out in 1 round. And between the Emirati and the Egyptian kid, I might go with the Emirati kid because he's a little bigger. So yeah.
Who's to know? Like, I literally cannot wait to see how it goes down. On the night. The one thing you said there is that you and Adam are in the same camp, right? Because obviously you're both New Yorkers, you're both flying in with roots in the region, obviously. But like, is there a bit of a East versus West kind of fight going on there? Like, as in Adam's your camp, so you're like together against the other guys?
Yeah, I mean, the other guys, they joined together because they see how close me and Adam are, you know what I'm saying? So like me and Adam we're always together and we're kind of like ganging up against our opponents, so they kind of made an alliance out of nowhere, just you know, kind of like, so it is kind of like East West kind of thing. So it's funny though, it's funny because they weren't even friends before and now they're like buddy, so like it's kind of like Adam and Slim get thrown in the microwave and you get them.
But I guess you feel like yours goes deeper because you go way back. I think you were traveling in India together, you were building schools. What was that like?
Oh, that was amazing, man. You know, me and Adam, we done so much together. Like I started my whole YouTube career with him as well. Like I knew him for 8 years, so we done so much together. And we went to India, in New Delhi, and we built a school, a Sladam school, and we helped young kids. It was an amazing experience, like to go to like a country like that and to see how the world is on the other side, like, and because I'm from the States, man, and it's just different, you know. So it was a beautiful experience, honestly.
What is your future like in terms of boxing? Do you see yourself going up against, let's say, like Adam's talking about KSI? Of course, we had Logan Paul in town, who started kind of the influencer boxing, I guess, trend and viral uproar. Do you see yourself going up against someone in the near future?
Definitely. I'm definitely gonna take this boxing thing. Like I'm gonna move forward on with it because there's a lot of people on my hit list, you know. Like I nicknamed
myself. Hit list.
Yeah, I got a hit list. I got a whole hit list, you know. I nicknamed myself the Hitman, Slim, the Hitman of Albaher. That's what I'm gonna come out to. So I have a lot of people I want to face up against. There's a YouTuber that from the UK that we were speaking to fight for over a year, 1 year of my life. Like he wasted a year of my life to fight, and he ended up taking another opportunity. So like I want to get him. I want to fight him. And then they're talking about throwing the next event in Saudi Arabia, and he's from Saudi Arabia. He's British, but he lives in Saudi Arabia. He's from Saudi Arabia, so his name is Anisan Gibb, and I really want to face him because people think he's way above my level, but I want to show people that he's not above my level, and I'm way above his level. So we gotta make that happen in Saudi Arabia, in his country.
Slick. Well, look, it's all going to kick off on Friday, and then from there we'll see, right? This is amazing. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Looking forward to Friday.
Hey, man, first round knockout. It's gonna be the most vicious knockout of the night. I guarantee you that.
Guys, the fight card is sick for this. We actually cannot wait. And it's all going down at the Coca-Cola Arena. You can pay for it on pay-per-view if you want, or you can actually be there live at the event. Get your tickets now. That is it for us on the Lovin Daily. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
We'll see you tomorrow morning, same time, same place. Bye.